wish I'd known him. He sounds great.
He was. Seth were a great man.
He's not the only one. You're a great man, Sam Dingle, and I'm proud to be your wife.
Even if it's not for very long.
I know more happiness since I've met you than most people get in a lifetime.
I'm going to carry on making you happy.
Yeah?
Because it's my job. It's a fish shop.
You know what? You want to tap the vicar for compo? No, hang on. You can't, because it was all your fault.
Well, I've said sorry about a million times.
No, that's all right then. Debbie says sorry again.
Well, I can't undo it, can I?
No, you can't, and that's why you should think before you act.
But do you never get tired of listening to yourself chelping on and on?
Oh, you wind your neck in.
You wind yours in.
If you could drop that attitude and just listen for a minute...
I'm going out.
Well, don't make things worse for yourself. Stay away from the Thomases.
No, I want to go and find Jasmine.
Do you really think she wants to see you?
Even if Ashley let her.
You're off your head, you.
OK, Don. Well, I think you've made your position clear. Thank you for being so blunt. He doesn't mince his words, does he?
Professional northerner, isn't he? Dragged himself up by his bootstraps.
Oh, yes, he sends his regards to your father.
Still not budging then, I take it.
If we don't have the money by tomorrow, we can forget it.
He could be bluffing about having other people interested.
It doesn't make any difference, does it? He can just sit back and wait. Clough's haulage is in pretty good shape.
On paper, at least.
Wouldn't be worth buying otherwise, would it?
Can't believe we fitted it all in.
I can't believe you had so many clothes. Never worn half.
Don't think the dry cleaners were too happy either.
Don't see why not. It's all business to them. Are you going to tell her or shall I? Debbie?
I've come to see if I can help out.
I think you've done enough already, don't you?
Well, maybe I could help clean up or something.
We know it was an accident. It's just had such devastating consequences.
Look, I am really sorry. What's Jasmine about?
She's in the B&B with Gabby.
But please, don't be bothering her. She's got her hands full trying to help us out of this mess.
Well, I've said I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are, but it doesn't alter the fact we're all going to be rather busy for the foreseeable future.
I mean, I like it hot, but not that hot. And it's only April. God knows what they're going to do in August.
Nice to see you back.
Hello, Edna.
How's your friend?
Oh, he's through the worst. Terrible patient, mine. Couldn't stand being in bed.
I thought most men like being waited on.
Not our George. Could never sit still for more than 5 minutes, ants in his pants. Right, what do I need to know? Any problems since I've been away?
Nothing that we couldn't handle.
Well, it all went very smoothly, considering.
That sounds ominous.
Well, as you know, we're understaffed. And the country pursuits and clay pigeon shoots have really taken off. We're struggling just to keep on top of it. Heaven knows what had happened if a real crisis occurred.
So, you need more help?
A little backup could save a lot of heartache further down the line.
Go for it, find someone.
Oh, I might know someone that'll fit the bill.
Good. Get him in. We'll have a word.
I'll tell him for you if you want.
I'm not frightened of the reaction. The fight scary monsters and that recently.
Alice,
Yeah?
I'm grateful, you know. Grateful for every minute I get to spend with you.
Oh, they're so lovely together. Breaks your heart, doesn't it?
Yeah, sorry to break up the Mills and Boom moment, but I'm freezing. Can we go in?
Aye. Alice will be knackered. Right, let's get this show on the road.
Excuse me, you two lovebirds.
Can you take them up a cup of tea?
Oh, let them sleep, you little nosy knickers.
Good morning. How's it going?
What you been up to? Must be something big to stop them tearing chunks out of each other.
Oh, well, we found a couple of strays wandering around the lane, so we thought you might like to see them. Yay, puppies!
No, not more animals!
Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present Mr. and Mrs. Sam Dingle!
Probably got lost in the yard.
Hey! Where you been, you dirty stopouts?
We thought you were still in bed.
I've been out all night, walking and talking.
Oh, and the rest.
Well, I'm glad you're all here, actually.
Except Debbie.
No loss there.
There's something I want to tell you. I've been doing a lot of thinking recently, and I've had to make some difficult decisions. Oi!
I've been waiting out here for ages.
Oh, well, why didn't you just come in?
Well, I don't want to face anyone. Public enemy number one, aren't I? I've already had a run-in with your lot.
Why? What have they done?
No, it doesn't matter now you're here. Look, I need to speak to you. Can we go for a walk or something?
Well, we're speaking now.
No, not here. I need to speak to you properly.
Suppose. But we better make sure Uncle Ashley doesn't spot us, or one of his spies. Sorry, parishioners.
Has he told you we can't see each other?
Well, not in so many words, but yeah, he's made it pretty clear they're not keen.
That's great news. Thanks, Terry.
I just don't want you to think I'm interfering, but it just seemed too good an opportunity not to say anything.
Well, I will let you off just this once.
He does want to see you at 3 o'clock, though. Is that too short notice?
Looks like our trip to Hotton's off, then. Oh, God, I'm only joking. Look at the face on it. Of course I'll have TJ for you. I always do, don't I?
But what do the doctors say? They can't be all right with this.
Look, I'm going to die anyway. At least this way I'm in control.
Not leaving Sammy in charge, are you?
Yeah, I am.
No, I'm not going to be the best dad in the world. He's beat me to that. But I am going to be a good dad.
You already are a good dad.
At least he knows where his kid is.
I know this isn't fantastic timing, but I've really got to get back.
Oh, you're all right. I'm going to get myself to bed as soon as Little 'un drops off.
Right, well, it looks like I'm on tea duty. So, who wants a cuppa?
Don's messing about. He's come up with some fairy tale bidder.
We all know what a fair price is, so we can't mess us about too bad.
And the development's in hand. Had to kick a few behinds, but we're getting there.
Glad to hear it. Couldn't have asked for better news.
Yeah. Eric's motives were, of course, slightly less magnanimous.
You do surprise me. Oh, look at you. You only need a moustache. You'd be Yorkshire's answer to Magnum P.I. Or am I showing my age?
I don't think any of us could call you on that one.
You speak for yourself.
Who do you think you're kidding? Same again?
Yes, please.
Get anywhere special? You didn't get that colour around here.
Oh, Spain. A mate of mine's had a stroke.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is he okay?
He's all right now. Could be a lot worse.
It's good to have you back.
Had to kick a few behinds, but we're getting there. We don't want him following in George's footsteps having a heart attack, do we?
It was a stroke.
What's the difference?
It's a wonder you get yourself dressed in the morning.
You don't think they'll try and stop us seeing each other, do you?
They could try.
What would you do if they did?
Debbie, they can't stop us seeing each other. Not if we want to.
Do you promise? You won't let it happen, will you?
Of course I won't.
Look, I couldn't handle it if they did. I love you, Jazz.
Wait, Debbie. This isn't about getting back at your dad, is it?
I'm not playing games.
I love you too. Right, I better get back. They'll think I've gone to India for those 2 beds.
And charge your mobile.
heavens, it's at the time. I really should be making a move.
You sure I can't persuade you to stop for another?
Oh, go on then, you've twisted my arm.
Pint and a large whiskey, please, Diane.
Coming up.
We need them for the insurance claim.
It's amazing how much damage it's done. It didn't look too bad from the outside.
Most of that's just smoke damage. The actual fire didn't spread upstairs.
Which means more of the surrounding countryside is going to be dedicated as Greenbelt, which means...
Our development is worth 3 times what we thought.
At least.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm sorry I couldn't tell you.
It's all right.
If they burn your body, can we keep the ashes in an iron on the fireplace?
It's an urn, love. I hadn't thought.
Right. Them pigs won't feed themselves.
That is what you're supposed to do.
You all right, mate? You completely blanked me earlier. I felt like a right donut.
Yeah, sorry. I've just got a lot on my mind at the moment.
Oh, yeah? Who's the lucky fella? Anyone I know?
Kinda. It's Debbie. She's doing my head in a bit.
Yeah, well, she's world famous for doing that. What's happened? She withdrawn all friendship privileges because you refused to follow orders?
No, it's the opposite. She wants to be with me, but she wants to be with me all the time. It's a bit full on.
Oh. And when you say be with, are we talking a bit more than swapping clothes and listening to the same CDs? You're kidding me? Oh, Debbie, are you serious? How did that all come about?
Please don't say anything.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. Does Ashley know?
No. No one knows. I wouldn't know what to tell them. No. Not even sure myself.
I'll tell you one thing. Kane will be thrilled. Oh, come on, love. Don't worry about it. Deb's is a bit headstrong, that's all.
I know. She's great. I really love her. It's just... I just wish that she'd put the brakes on every now and then.
Oh, aye. Well, good luck with that.
I don't know if I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be all heavy, does it? Oh, come on, if I were you, I count my blessings. You're young, you're alive. Just get on and enjoy yourself.
I don't actually have any certificates, but what I lack in formal qualifications, I make up for in experience. I used to be very involved in helping my mum with her business in Spain.
Oh, in what capacity?
Well, I didn't have a job title, if that's what you mean. But I was responsible for everything, really. Looking after clients, ordering stock, balancing the books.
So, what we're offering here could be a bit of a come-down?
Oh, no. No, not at all. I used to work here before when Zoe Tate was in charge. I was her secretary. I'm sure she'd give you a reference.
I don't think there's much chance of that.
How much time will your court case take up? Have you any idea?
What court case?
I'm not really sure what's happening yet.
So, you could potentially be unavailable to us for some time.
In a worst-case scenario.
But it is a possibility.
Yeah.
Right, well, thanks for coming in. It's always a pleasure seeing you.
You all right, Dad?
Ah, son, yeah.
She knows what she's doing, you know.
Is that what you were talking about all night?
That and the baby. And you lot. All sorts, really.
Maybe it's not time for her to go yet.
But she's going anyway.
I thought my number up once upon a time. Turns out I was getting ahead of myself.
It's not like that this time, Dad.
I don't want to see her hurting. But maybe she's just scared. And we can help her with that.
Of course she's scared. terrified. But she's brave, Dad. She's a fighter. And she'd stay if she could. I'm sorry. I know she's doing the right thing. It's just... I can't believe she's going to go. What am I going to do without her? Why does it have to be like this?
As you were in charge of health and safety, I could sue you personally.
You didn't fall off.
I sprained my wrist quite significantly. There could be long-term damage.
Well, let me know how you get on. Seems a shame to cast a pall over Sam's big day, though, doesn't it?
I've been phoning you.
Why? Have you forgotten which shoe goes on which foot again?
Now, don't be like that when I'm trying to be nice. Are you drunk? Might be, a bit. Doesn't matter. What's important is I've decided to cease hostilities. If you want your money, I'll buy you out.
Why the sudden change of heart?
Same price. Yep. I'll wait in the office. He is taking the mick.
Yeah, but Don's not going to take an IOU, is he?
Look at you, Billy No Mates. Fine at the fair.
What do you want?
You're missing all the fun in the house. Alice has decided she's packing in the chemo. The old tribe's in there now, wailing, carrying on.
That makes you happy, why?
I didn't say it made me happy. So where's your little friend then, eh? Don't tell me she's busy. Gone to school with all her other mates.
She is studying, actually, but I'm fine with it. Because unlike you, I don't need to own people.
Listen to her. If a new personality, is it, eh? Wonder how long this one's gonna last.
Who the hell does he think he is?
He was perfectly civil.
Where does he get off? I'll tell you something. You don't end up with that kind of money and stay within the law.
He's not the only one who thinks it, is he?
I just wish I hadn't mentioned it now.
Oh, don't be daft. It's not your fault.
Next time, say nothing.
I'm going to have a criminal record. I can't lie about that, can I?
You did what you had to do to keep your family afloat.
You've learned by your mistake.
I don't see what bearing any of it has on your ability to make tea, answer phones and lackey for that miserable old man.
Oh, thanks, Mum. Really cheering me up.
What? I'm just trying to say you can do better.
Obviously not. If I can't even land a lackeying job, it doesn't look too hopeful, does it?
You can't let one knockback finish you off. Where's your fighting spirit?
You're punching way out your weight there, kid.
You don't know what you're on about.
As if you could compete with someone like Jasmine Thomas.
I'm not trying to compete. I know it's an alien concept to you, but we're friends.
Just see it for what it is, Debs. The only reason she's hanging about with you is because there's no one else in this village. I'm just trying to stop you getting hurt.
No, you're not. You love it when I'm unhappy. You get off on it.
Oh, I don't know why I'm even bothering. I just thought someone should put you straight, that's all.
Well, thanks for the advice, Dad. It's about as useful as anything else you've ever given me.
Just think about it. She's going to be swanning off at uni with all her posh mates. You're not even going to get a look in. You can see it a mile off.
Belle didn't take it very well.
It's on black and white at that age.
Don't you ever do anything stupid like die on me.
I wouldn't dream of it. We've got like 72 bedrooms in this house and you have to do that in here. What do you want, Jimmy? Need your paw print on that. Whoa! What do you want that for?
Well, don't mind me. I couldn't be less interested if I tried.
I've got to pay Matthew off, haven't I? I thought you had that sorted. Just need to do a bit of juggling. I hope you know what you're doing. Nice one, little brother. I'll leave you to it.
Smarmy git. Now then, I've had a pig of a day, and last time I looked, it was your job to make it better.
No pressure then.
Go on.
could haunt someone, who would it be?
I don't know.
Not me.
Not if you didn't want me to, no.
Come here, you ragamuffin. Stop asking so many questions.
Might not have all answers, but I don't mind questions.
Everything all right?
Oh, Saddleback got his foot stuck in bucket again. Slop everywhere. But he'll survive.
That's not exactly what I meant.
I know.